Our first honoree is Bryant Stratton College. Since its founding in 1854, Bryant Stratton College has been dedicated to providing practical education that blends theory with real-world experience. King's dream is evident as seen in their diverse community of students with an unwavering drive for success.
Bryant Stratton College has a rich history. We actually celebrated our 170th anniversary last year. We're a not-for-profit career college that has 17 locations plus an online division. As a career college, we offer certificates, diplomas, associate degrees, and bachelor's degrees, but only in programs of study that are in high demand in our community. Higher education is an empowering thing. No one can take away your education. And I think that higher education and places like Bryant Stratton College allow students to see the opportunity.
Whatever I needed, whether it was to change classes from day classes to night classes, even online classes, they were there to help me through the way. They were there to say, hey, what is it that you need? So they were that helping hand that I need to navigate life.
For a lot of students, the journey really begins with encouragement. A lot of students that we work with are working adults, so they're coming to us with balancing life and family.
We consider ourselves champions of students. You know, about 80% of our students are actually female. And so we work very hard to be supportive. We're intrusive. We have smaller classes. We really get to know you because we want you to be successful.
Bryant Stratton has always been a backbone for me. Bryant Stratton didn't allow me to just stop at an associate. I was pushed and say, you can do this. What do you want to do next?
Most of our graduates are going to stay in this area. So it's really important that we are giving back to our community and being involved. We're very invested with our local employers because we're educating their future employees. So it makes it nice that we're able to do clinicals and do internships and then have our graduates actually hired into the Richmond community.
Dr. King talked about access. And when we think about access, you know, you go back to the platform for this speech, it was 100 years from the Emancipation Proclamation. And so when you think about what Dr. King represented specifically on this day with his speech, it was talking about equality. So when I think about Dr. King and what he's done and what he represented on this day with his speech, it was a representation that there's still more work to do. There's still access that's still needed. And so we are fortunate to work in the opportunity to be gatekeepers for people who are looking for education and to be able to offer them that opportunity. It feels great for us.
Dr. King wanted people to have a purpose and wanted to feel like they could belong. And I'm just so excited that Bryant Stratton College offers so many students that purpose.